Good morning, student. I am your computer teacher, Shilpa Chauhan. Today we are going to start lesson number 3, Formulas and Functions. Inside the chapter, we will see components of a formula, using formulas, types of cell reference of another worksheet, naming a sheet tab, changing color of a sheet tab, functions in Excel, common functions, and working with text. Now let us see the introduction of Excel. What is Excel? A spreadsheet is a document in a tabular format made up of rows and columns that help to sort data, arrange data, and calculate data. Now, in Microsoft Excel, we can easily arrange our data. Where we arrange our data? In rows and column. Okay. So, the intersection of row and column is called as cell. Okay. Now, a worksheet has 10,48,576 rows and 16,384 columns. Okay. We had learned about it in standard 6. Okay. Now, this is the spreadsheet program. Excel is an spreadsheet program which is provided by Microsoft that has excellent abilities to perform the calculations. Now, components of a formula. There are 4 components. An Excel formula contains any one of the following component like value, cell reference, operator, and functions. Now let us see values. The formula can consist of positive number, negative number, and also have string of character. Okay. Now what is string of character? String of character is nothing but the alphabets like hello, good morning. Suppose your name like Aditya. Okay. And positive number, negative number means what? Any number like 56 minus 12, decimal number 4.5, like this. Okay, these are the values. Cell reference. Now, each cell in Excel is referred by its cell address, and cell address is composed of column letter and row number. Okay. Now, third one is operators. Mathematical operations are performed by operator like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. We can easily do the mathematical operations by using the operator plus, minus, multiplication. Fine. Now, functions. An Excel formula is a combination of values, cell references, operators, and functions. Excel has a big collection of functions. Okay. Some of them are sum, count, minimum, maximum, average. Okay. All these are the functions. Now, it is not necessary to have all like values, cell reference, operator, functions, all these elements, but it is mandatory that the formula must begin with is equal to sign. Okay. Now this is what the window of an Excel. Okay, it is called as file, that is workbook. Workbook contains worksheets. It depends on the user to add or remove the worksheet from the workbook. Okay. The rectangular block is called as cell. Now the types of cell reference. Okay. Now what is cell reference? A cell reference refers to a cell or a range of cells. Okay. Now there are 3 types of cell reference. Relative reference, absolute reference, and mixed reference. Now relative reference. When the formula from one cell is copied to multiple cells, the cell reference change based on the relative position of rows and column of the cells. Now absolute reference. The cell address remains constant when formulas are copied to another cell. In absolute reference, we are using the dollar sign. Okay. And third one is the mixed reference. Mixed reference is the combination of relative reference and absolute reference. This occurs when we use both relative and absolute references to refer to a cell. Okay. Now next one is the functions in Excel. Now a function is a predefined formula that performs calculations using specific value in a particular order. Functions are very useful as they can save our time because there is no need to write down the formula. Excel has many functions. It provides so many functions like sum, average, max, mean, count, today. Okay. Now let us see the practical.